All right, let's talk coffee, but not the regular stuff you grab half asleep at the gas station. I'm talking single origin coffee. You've probably seen it on bags that cost way more than blends and thought, okay, what's the deal? Is it hype? By the end of this video, I'll show you exactly why it's more expensive, how to tell if it's actually good, and I'll even break down the real costs and margins behind that $18 bag. So, let's get into it. Here's the thing. Single origin is like listening to one artist's full album, start to finish. You get their style, their story, their flavor. A blend is like a playlist. It can be fun, balanced, reliable, but it doesn't have that pure identity. And when you're sipping Colombian, Ethiopian, or Guatemalan beans, yeah, you can literally taste the difference. Single origin means the beans all come from one country, region, or even one specific farm, called a finca. That's why you see names like Ethiopia Yirgacheffe or Guatemala Antigua on bags. It's not marketing, it's traceability. You're tasting the altitude, the soil, the climate of that exact place. Colombia? Smooth, chocolatey, nutty. Ethiopia? Light, floral, sometimes fruity. Blueberry or jasmine vibes. Guatemala? Balanced, cocoa, maybe a little spice. It's like every country's bean has its own accent, and single origin lets you hear it clearly. So how do you know if you've got a good one? First, a good single origin should be clean, like distinct notes, not just coffee-flavored coffee. With blends, sometimes roasters use them to balance flavors, but sometimes it's just a way to cover up lower quality beans. And if a roast goes wrong, you'll taste it immediately. Ashy, burnt popcorn, flat bitterness. Not the vibe. All right, money talk. Why is single origin pricier? One farm, smaller harvest, less supply, more care. Hand-picking ripe cherries is extreme labor-intensive. Importing in small lots, higher cost per pound. So let's break down a typical $18 bag. $6 or $7 green coffee, import cost. $2 roasting plus packaging. 1 to 2 shipping logistics. That leaves the roaster or cafe with about a 40–50% margin. Now compare that to a $10 blend bag at the supermarket. Those beans are bought in bulk, usually lower grade, roasted in huge batches. Cheaper to make, cheaper to sell. And yeah, that's why your cafe pour-over is $6, but it probably only cost them $150 total to brew. So next time you sip a Guatemalan single origin and catch that cocoa and spice, or an Ethiopian that's floral and fruity, you'll get why it's more than just coffee. It's a direct connection to one place, one farm, one story. Personally, I'm Team Colombia in the mornings, Ethiopia on weekends. If this video helped you see coffee in a new way, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite origin so far.